everybody, and welcome to a day in the life vlog or cottage vlog, or actually I should probably call this a 24 hours in my life vlog, because I'm actually starting off this vlog in the evening rather than the morning, and that is because I'm going out tonight. I thought we could have a little catch up while I get ready, do my makeup, that sort of thing. But of course, in these vlogs I'm going to be doing everything. We're going to be doing some cozy activities in the cottage tomorrow, and also we're going to go to the horses. They will definitely need to be ridden, because actually I'll chat while I get my makeup done. Anyway, first thing I'm going to grab is some moisturiser, because you best believe it is the middle of the winter. I am a dry skin girly, so I feel like at all times of the day I just need to be rubbing on that moisturiser. I have a little cute little pot here actually for my moisturiser. It's very small, and this is like my fancy one that I got as a Christmas present in like it was like a little Christmas cracker, and it had cute little beauty kind of products in. But this is the Charlotte Tilbury one, so I'm just popping that on now. It probably looks like I'm putting a lot on, but as I said before, I'm a dry skin girly. Anyway, yes, horses. Thought I'd give you an update on them, because oh my goodness. Okay, so this whole weekend, because I'm currently filming on a Sunday evening, this whole weekend we have had a huge storm, which I was going to say all of the horses haven't been happy about. Most of them have not been happy about. Duke, on the other hand, who is Welsh, oh, my phone is buzzing. I'm Mrs. Popular. Mrs. Popular getting all my messages. I'm really not. Who's it actually from? It's from my friends saying, what are you wearing this evening? Actually, no, it was me asking, what's the vibe? What are you wearing? Because I feel like, I don't know, let me know if you're also like this, but it's like, I like to dress up. I like to wear a skirt. I like to wear a dress sometimes, and I don't want to be the only one that dresses up. So I had to ask my friends, are we all going dresses? Are we going skirts? What's the vibe? It's actually my friend's, I was gonna say it's my friend's birthday. It's her birthday evening gathering, but it's not on her actual birthday. So I asked her because, you know, I thought she would have the best kind of clue of what the vibe is. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So yes, it's skirt and cute top today. So I've gone for red, which I used to never wear red. But I don't know, I feel like in recent years, red has really been my colour. Like I have quite a few red dresses that I wear for like work events at horse shows. And I tell you what, red is one of my, I wouldn't say it's my favourite colour, as in like my favourite colours are, I'd say, pastel colours, or like greens and pinks. I feel like you can't have a bad shade of pink. Anyway, or maybe like a really nude salmony pink. That does not suit me, it really washes me out. Oh, I need a bit more. She's a little bit of red at the moment. I need a bit more concealer. I have quite sensitive skin, and at the moment she's having a flare up. What was I talking about? This is literally like my podcast. If you guys have enjoyed so far listening to me just like ramble about life and random things, then listen to my podcast, Esme's Country Life. If you've listened to the most recent episode, you'll know that I went to the Spotify headquarters, and that was very cool. Went to a little content creator party. I was probably the most socially awkward person there, but you know what? We moved. I had a good time. So if you want to find out more information about what that was like, I got the podcast was number 4 in the charts. So thanks to you guys. You're incredible. Sorry, I am being that person that promotes. Oh my gosh, she really is popular today. I thought I turned my phone on silent. Sorry to be that YouTuber that promos everything. But anyway, moving on. Yes, we have had a storm this weekend. And I tell you what, Duke, our little Welshie, he loves it when it rains. He, like, you know when they say, oh, it's weather for ducks? It is weather for Duke, because for some reason, when it's windy and rainy, he loves it. He will be out there in all elements. Wait, I just need to grab where are you, my bronzer? Okay, got it. But yes, he finds it the most exciting thing. He will be out in all elements. When we got Mickey and Duke's field shelter for them to go, and we got it in the winter, and we were like, oh my gosh, it was on sale, so that's one of the reasons why we got it. But we were like, oh my gosh, they're just never going to use this field shelter, because we got it in the winter, and Duke, he's always out in the rain. That's when we realised, oh no, he does just love being in the rain. Anyway, roll on summer. Duke hates the summer. He hates the sun. He hates when it's hot. So in the summer, you best believe he lives in that field shelter. He is always in there. That is his favourite place. It's kind of like he has his little alone time, his little nap time in there. So there we go. He is a strange one. He is my strange child. Makeup base is done. I've done my concealer, my foundation. my bronzer. This is a very like rushed makeup tutorial because I've got to go and pick up my friend I've got to leave in 5 minutes. Ooh, it's rolling. Goes to show my cottage, it is a little bit wonky. Is that the right makeup brush? Is it clean? The worst thing is if you do like a smoky eye, like a darker eye with your eyeshadow and you don't clean your brush and then you go and wipe it and it's like, oh, that's not quite the vibe. That's a little bit too intense. I'm gonna go for a nice pastel-y pink in my inner corner. I spent a lot of my childhood watching like makeup beauty gurus, that kind of thing. I feel like that was like the 2016 kind of vibe. I feel like everyone on YouTube was either a vlogger or they did makeup. That was kind of it. When I feel like YouTube now, like, everyone is a challenge, kind of like Mr. Beast. I'm gonna shouty film basically 7 different short format videos but make it one big YouTube video. I don't know, maybe that's me. I'm ranting about YouTube now. But I love the cozy vlogs. That's what I like watching personally. Not being like, I love my cozy vlogs. I love my videos, guys. I'm just the best YouTube. I didn't mean it like that. I was saying I love watching like, I don't know, chatty videos like this from my other creator friends and other creators that I watch because, I don't know, I love it when people just chat away. I love to listen to stuff like this while I do my own makeup or, okay, I was gonna look in the camera viewfinder to do my mascara, but I do the weirdest mascara face, so I am just going to look in my mirror and hope for the best. Or it cringes me out sometimes doing mascara. I don't know what it is. I just feel like I'm gonna poke myself in the eyeball. Whoa, what happened there? Just Butterfingers slipped out my hand. Oh, look at that. I'm even matchy with my mascara. No, I got it on my phone. I'm gonna have to wipe that off. That is always heartbreaking when you do your mascara over the top of your eyeshadow and then it gets in the eyeshadow and then you wipe it off and there's this black smear and then you mess up your eyeshadow. Do I have a little, where's my red lipstick? Red lipstick does scare me a little bit. Like it does, I know it suits me and I know it looks good, but sometimes it's just a little intense, especially as, actually I might not put too much on because I'm eating, it's a meal. And the worst thing that you could do is like have a really bold, I don't know, bold lipstick scares me when I'm having a meal because I just know it's gonna go everywhere. It's not gonna be cute. It's gonna go on my teeth. It's gonna have like missing patches. So what I'm gonna do what I'd call like sneaky. That's not even like, doesn't make sense. Sneaky, I'm doing a sneaky lip look, everybody. I'm sure that's what all the beauty gurus say, where I just like kind of dab it on my lips and then I'll go over with a lip gloss so it's not as intense. So I'll be back once I've done that. Oh, I might have put a bit too much on. This is not sneaky enough. There we go, okay. Lip gloss is over the top. I find when you just put lip gloss over the top of lipstick, it just makes it a little bit less intense, makes it a little bit more cute. And then also makes my lip gloss a little bit tinted because I don't know, I feel like some people that really annoys them when they get lipstick on their lip gloss, but I quite like it. It makes it look a little bit more of a pinky colour. I mean, it does already have a little bit of a pinky sheen to it. I'm gonna put a little bit of blush just to warm me up a little bit. Yes, back to the horses. So yeah, we've had a storm the last couple of days and they have been out in the rain and in the wind, where it was the worst was actually overnight, so that's fine. They were in their stables, all tucked up, all nice and safe then. But it does mean that on Saturday, yesterday, I was not brave enough to ride because when I was going to ride them, the wind really picked up and I was like, this is dangerous, this is not good. But I did lunge both horses today. And oh my goodness, it was like flying a kite. They were very excited. They had a lot of fun. But you know what? That's fine. They're all good. They're happy. They've been exercised. I survived. And that's all that counts. So anyway, I think that's my makeup look done. How are we thinking? How are we looking? Makeup complete. I'm one of those people where like all weekend, I will not wear any makeup. But if I go out for dinner like this, I love getting ready. I find it so much fun. Anyway, let's pop everything back because I am so bad at getting in a rush because I hate being late. That's one thing noisy. One thing that I do hate is being late, but that means that often, even though, okay, when do I need to leave? Okay, I need to leave like soonish. Often I get in a little bit of a rush because I don't want to be late. I'll come home after going out and then like my whole makeup station, it is like the Tasmanian devil has been through here, like a little whirlwind. Everything's all messed up. So I'm actually feeling good. Everything is looking tidy at the moment. Maybe it's because I'm vlogging. Maybe I should just vlog every time we get ready and then I will actually tidy things away. Thought I would do a little bit of an outfit check. So obviously red t-shirt that you guys have seen. I don't know what it is. I love a square neck t-shirt. I just feel like they really suit me, and I don't know, I love them, and I feel like they look a little bit more fancy than they actually are. Maybe that's just me. I have a cute little plaid skirt, belt, of course, Fairfax and Favour, you guys know the drill. And then I got some Fairfax and Favour boots on that I'll show you in a little bit. You can kind of see, because the camera is following my face, I'm gonna have to do some like gymnastics, there we go, for you to be able to see the boots. And then last but not least, I'm just going for a black wax jacket because we are going to a cute little country pub for dinner. So it's a little bit country vibes. And also, because it is raining outside, so this is nice and waterproof. Wait, if I walk really far away, can you see? There we go, this is my outfit for the day, or the night shall I say, and I will see you all later when it's time to take my makeup off and go to bed. Or tomorrow morning, depending on how tired I am, because I'm not a late night girly. I like to be in my bed by 9 p.m. and that is definitely not happening today. Hello everybody and welcome back to the next day. I had a lovely evening last night. I'm currently in the tack room because it is now time to ride the horses. Actually, before I ride them, the plan is to lunge them first because both of them haven't had much turnout the last 2 days because of the storm. They're going to be excited. We all know what happened in last week's cottage vlog with Casper where I fell off, so do not want that to happen again. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to put them on a bit of string, which will probably end up looking like me flying a kite. Let them have a run around, let them buck, zoom, get all their energy out before I decide to ride them. So I think that'll be the safer decisions. Anyway, I'm going to go and grab Joey first, get him ready, and then it'll be time to exercise him.
As always, once I grab Joey in from his paddock, it's time to put him into the wash bay and give him a bit of a spruce up, a bit of a tidy. Oh my goodness, he was very windswept. It was such a horrible, wet, windy day. Also, I have no idea how he managed to get this stable stain all the way up there. I don't know what he's been up to in his stable. Anyway, then it was time to put all of his lunging equipment on because I decided, you know what, I am going to lunge him today because the day before I did lunge him and he was quite excited. There were a lot of fireworks, there were a lot of excitable moments in the arena, but on this particular day, he was chilled. He was chilled as, so obviously he got all his energy out yesterday. It was also a good sort of way of warming him up. I find recently, especially now it's winter and it's a little bit colder, Joey is a type of horse where he does just take a really long time to warm up, to really loosen up, to really like work properly. Then here is our makeshift mountain block, which is actually a picnic bench. Joey was obviously a little bit itchy this day, so I helped him, give him some scratches on his little snoot there. Then it was time to roll down my stirrups and hop on. Make sure I get my feet in the stirrups the right way around because put it in the wrong way around for some reason. Then it was time to give him a little bit of a warm up, and we have some mega trotting poles going on here which we went down, and this was a really good exercise for getting him to lift his legs up, work nicely, but also work on our straightness. So I kind of decided to do the poles from the right, from the left, down the centre, just to shake things up a little bit. And here we have some clips of Joey strutting his stuff, going along. Also ignore me in about 1,000 layers, what it probably looks like with my puffy sleeves, because oh my goodness, it has just been so chilly. Here's him doing a really nice big trot down the long side. We also did some canter poles as well. Our canter is definitely our weakest pace, but you know what, we're getting there, we're working on it. Then it was time for Casper. Today he was very excited, he had the energy. This is what I was expecting Joey to do, but no, Casper just went straight into the arena and was like, okay, let's go. If you would like a proper tutorial on how to properly lunge a horse, because I know with Casper he's a bit of an older horse, he doesn't have all the equipment on that I was using with Joey. I do actually have a proper tutorial on my channel. With Casper I do what I call feral lunging, which is just let him have a run around, let him get some energy out. I also popped him over some poles as well to shake it up, make it a little bit more interesting. There was one stage where I thought he was going to run into the fence, and then here Casper thought, you know what, for some reason whenever I change the rein on him he thinks, oh, do you know, it'd be really funny if I just run away. Anyway, caught the boy, let some more energy out, went over some more poles, and by the end of the session he was absolutely shattered, but he was a good boy in the end.
I managed to survive exercising the horses. I tell you what though, Casper this week is not horse of the week. He is at the bottom of the pyramid. I am absolutely soaked. You can see on my helmet I have a lot of rain. My coat is soaked. My face is probably red and cold. My hair is sticking out. I look like a clown. Anyway, I'm going to go inside now, warm up, have some lunch, and I'll see you all once I'm all dried up and I'm at the cottage. But yeah, it's been a morning. It's only December and we still have so much of winter to get through. Not enjoying it. Hello and welcome back to the cottage. Oh my goodness, I probably look very different to how I did in the last clip. I have got changed into actually a little bit of a business casual outfit. I have some work trousers on with just a cozy jumper because it is a very chilly, cold day, as you would have seen when I got absolutely drenched back in the previous clip. But I've blow dried my hair. Actually, if you want a little tip of how I make my helmet hair go to kind of this at the moment, I blow dried it, sprayed a little bit of dry shampoo, and then boom, she's back. She's looking a lot cuter than I did before. But anyway, we are now in the cottage, and I thought, because, you know, I love a good Christmassy craft, so I actually have my little, I was going to say scrapbook. This is not my scrapbook. My scrapbook is a different book. This is my painting kind of book, and I thought I could paint some cute little pictures that I could use for Christmas cards for my friends and family, because I feel like homemade Christmas cards is just so cute. It's like, you know, putting in a little bit more effort. It's handmade. I don't know, it's made with love. It just feels more cozy and cute. So what I'm going to do is, if I can find it, I'm going to use my yellow tape because this is quite a bright yellow. So this is kind of like washi tape that I use a lot for my crafts. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape my paper because I am going to do a painting in it and I want it to have like a nice border. I'm thinking I could maybe even do 2 paintings. Now, my artistic skills are not as good as probably some of you guys, because some of you guys over the years have made me, like, you are very talented. Like the fan art that I have been made over the years, oh my goodness, I could not do anything like that. So what I'm doing is I'm just taping my little page. Okay, we have now taped my beautiful piece of paper. I'm actually probably gonna have to roll my sleeves up because you guys know I get messy. So anyway, I'll do a little time lapse of me painting away. I'm thinking maybe painting a Christmas tree. I think that could be cute. Can't go wrong with that. Maybe a Christmas tree, maybe some holly. Let's go. Finished my little Christmas cards. How cute are they? Obviously they do look very homemade. I have a little holly and then I have a little Christmas tree. I think the Christmas tree might be my favourite. I think the holly is cute, but the Christmas tree looks a little bit more professional. Not that it looks professional at all, but I think it's cute. Hopefully my grandparents, I've got one for each set of grandparents, hopefully they appreciate my little Christmas cards. So there we go, I'm going to pop them on the side now. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to finish off today's vlog here. I really hope you enjoyed seeing what I got up to in the last 24 hours in my sort of day in the life. It's been fun, we've done some cozy stuff. Actually, I did get very wet when I was doing the horses anyway. But yes, I will see you all on Friday for another video, and yeah, thanks for watching, bye!